A lot of parents also wonder about the different educational opportunities that are available for children with autism, with the three most popular options being public school, private school, and homeschooling. So public school, the biggest positive is there are legal obligations for the school to provide what's called free appropriate public education. If they find the child eligible, they are legally required to provide any supportive services and changes to the general education curriculum in order to meet your child's educational needs. And at any time, the parents can call a meeting and say they want to discuss their child's education. Private school is another option for children with autism, and typically the biggest positives of the private school are a lot smaller class sizes, so that does allow for some more individualization and attention for the child. And oftentimes private schools will allow families to bring in outside providers in order to work with their child to help meet their educational needs, as well as, since you're paying for the educational experience, they're often willing to work with you to help with the daily schedule in order to meet your child's needs. And so there's just inherently more flexibility in the educational program. The third option is homeschooling, and that typically provides the most amount of flexibility. And for a kid with autism, it's also the least probably stimulating sort of choice. Some homeschooling programs allow what's called enrichment activities, so the kiddo can go to different places to get different sort of educational experiences. And sometimes you can really align it with your child's interests. So a big positive is you can really create an educational experience that is truly aligned with your child's interests. But it does come at you, the parent, doing all of the work to make that happen. And while there are homeschooling programs and they have some offerings and some guidance, ultimately it falls on the parent to create the educational program that would be great for their child.